Hi, today I'd like to talk about YouTube Studio, so yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay, so YouTube Studio. To access YouTube Studio, you can go to your channel and then go Customize Channel, or just by clicking up here on your little logo, you can go YouTube Studio. It's pretty easy to get in, and once you're in, you'll see this is I guess you say homepage, or as they call it, dashboard. So on the left hand side, you see your latest video performance over the first 6 days and 3 hours compared with your typical performance, ranking by views, the impressions, the average view duration, etc. So at the moment it's coming out of the 10th of course, because yeah, it wasn't that popular. Views, judging on the other videos, it should be higher. It should be around 60 to 110, but it's 19 less than that. Yeah, you get the idea. You also have your other published videos, and then of course in the middle you have current subscribers, 116. This is in the last 28 days. This is just a bit of a channel analytics. So yeah, over the 116, I've got 116 subscribers in total, and then in the last 28 days I've gained one. Summary, last 28 days, it gives you a quick summary here of how many views you've got and how many watch hours you've gotten, and then of course the top videos in the last 48 hours, judging on views. So how to film a wedding, trailer for my channel, and melting solder with 52 volts, all great videos, go check them out. Okay, so on the right hand side you have some news that YouTube and YouTube Studio kind of supplies to you. So there's a few different things there that might help you, you know, if you get stuck, or if you need help with something, or just, you know, what's happening. You know, I haven't really looked too much into it, and ideas for you. I haven't really looked into this much. I'm guessing it's ideas for your channel. And then of course, creator insider. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is either. Sorry if that doesn't really help you, but I think the main thing for YouTube Studio that I use it for is just, you know, seeing where my views at, you know. But yeah, I'll get into that. So next down here, so we've got a whole list of things here. So we're going content, which is basically all your videos. So videos that are public, I might jump straight into this. So public videos are videos where anyone who accesses your channel or searches it up, it's going to be there. Unlisted, you're going to get a link, you send that link out. And private is only you get an email, right, and then you can share privately by emails. Yeah, unlisted is okay, but the issue with unlisted is if you share the link to someone, they can share that to someone, and they can share it to someone, and it's not really a, you know, if you want to keep it private just for a few people, use private. If you want to send it out to, you know, if you're happy just to send out a few copies for now, and then eventually make it public, yep, alright, unlisted. Otherwise public it is. The other option you have is scheduled, where you can schedule your video for a certain time, and yeah, it will come out then. Alright, when you hover over the video, you can go details. The video just by itself will have its own personal analytics, your comments. You can view it on YouTube, and there are a few more options like edit the title and description, get a shareable link, promote, download, and of course, if the video shouldn't be up there, delete forever. Okay, and yeah, this will show all your videos. For those who've been with me for a while, you notice maybe there's a few videos that you haven't seen. It's because they're not actually up there. Here's one here. If I just try some things with some certain people, but yeah. Then as we move over, we have the visibility, as I've already talked about, the restrictions, where you get copyright claims, etc. Eventually, when you get more subscribers and more watch hours, you will access something called monetisation. Pronunciation isn't that good, but that will also pop up here from what I've heard. And the date, you can click on this to see your first video to latest video, or latest video to first video. The views each video has gotten, the comments it's gotten, and the likes versus the dislikes. So at the moment, if it says here, you see 100%, 6 likes, that means it's all likes. Here I've got 94.4%, 17 likes, that means 1 is a dislike. If you're into maths, that's, you can kind of work out through the percentage, but otherwise, if you just hover over it, it will tell you what is what. Moving along, playlists. Playlists are really good to help your people who go onto your channel, if they've seen a video and they want to stick to that topic. If you have a whole range of videos on it, then that will be good for them. They can just go to that playlist. So I've got latest videos, my Arduino videos that I've done, and of course if it's private it's not going to come up. So I've got a few songs that I like to listen to, and that's just that's me personally. No one can see it when they go onto YouTube page. Only these 3 are visible. Alright, and then we go to our analytics, where we get first thing we pop up is an overview. So in the last 28 days is what this is currently based on. So in the last 28 days, 319 views, 19.3 watch hours, and 1 subscriber. There's a few dips in there, but I'm hoping it goes up. And of course, it should go up. You scroll down a bit, you get your top videos in this period. The period at the moment is set to 28 days, but if we come up here, we can change that to, say, 90 days. Now we see the top videos in this period change, of course, and it will also tell you how many views you've got, and not only that, but your analytics, they grow as well. So we can see in the last 90 days, I've gained 84 subscribers, I've gained 277.4 watch hours, and 8.2k views. These little icons here tell you videos that have been published at certain points, and you can kind of see roughly where a video is published. There's a bit of a rise, but recently it's been a bit flat because I haven't really published videos there. I'm starting to get back into videos again, and I'm slowly getting another rise. Okay, so we can go like a lifetime, so when the channel actually started, but I've had my channel for ages, not putting videos up there, not doing YouTube at all. I just had this as a personal account, and then someone suggested, I'm good at tech, maybe try a few things, and here I am. Okay, so if I go the last 365 days, I'm still getting something similar, but I can, if I want to start from where I started, I can hover over. Okay, we'll go, say, the 10th of February, alright? So I can now come, and I can go custom. So I can come up to February, which is March, February here. So I can go the 10th of February, all the way to today's date, which is coming down a bit, coming down a bit, coming down a bit. As you can see, it's going, here we go. So, I see what it's done. 10th February 2021 is when I first started YouTubing. And then of course today's date, the 11th of June, so that will give me that's literally what I have. So when I first started, it was the 17th of February, and of course to today's date. And then we can come over here, we can see our live subscriber count. These dips, I'm not sure what's really happening, but they are all over the place. But if I go 365 days, I can see I had a massive growth around here, and now it's kind of quieting down a bit. But yeah, I'm still making my way up slowly. Eventually I'll have a lot of subscribers, but yeah. Okay, we can also go to reach. This shows the impressions through clicks, reviews as well. Over your, I'm still on custom, but I can change that anytime I want. Traffic source types, the shows you, okay, people, other YouTube features, playlists, people watching through playlists, through YouTube search, through channel pages, direct or unknown, and other. You can see more. Traffic source through external, like Facebook, Google search, Instagram, stuff like that. and then which playlists have been the most popular, of course. Suggested videos, whether it's popped up or not. When you search for a video and it plays one of my videos next, that's kind of what that means. And of course, YouTube search, how many people are actually searching for my videos. Engagement, it kind of just shows really the average view duration, which is kind of a good thing because it kind of shows how many people are actually interested in the video. So 80%, 87%. It's really just showing some percentages. Top videos, and the end screen is another thing. Playlists, but the one I really do like is the audience. This one here, so I can see how many people are subscribed and not subscribed who are watching. So at the moment I've got 30% who are watching my videos and not subscribed. So if you haven't already, feel free. It really doesn't take a lot of time, and I try to bring out good content. Age and gender. It appears a lot of my viewers are from male, but Australia, United States, India, these are all where people are watching my videos. So Australia is the top one. I'm in Australia, so that might explain a few things. Then we have United States, India, United Kingdom, Canada, and we can go and see more. Through this, I think I've got a lot of people watching. Look at this. Here we go. Switzerland, South Africa, Singapore, Philippines, Netherlands. I've got Germany. I've got Indonesia. I've got Ireland. I've got New Zealand. I've got a lot of people. And as you can see, all of these aren't really someone who's watched a lot. But at the same time, my top 5 are Canada, United Kingdom, India, United States, and Australia. Hello. Okay, and of course, through this is just the geography. You can go viewer per age. Okay, so my main lot of viewers are 13 to 17 years old. I do have some elderly people watching. Good to see. Hello. And then of course the gender, the date, and you have date of views at the moment, view by date, but I can do watch hours as well. I've got many other things. Subscription status, that's another interesting one. How many people are not subscribed and how many people are subscribed as the days go on. As you can see, there's a few that aren't subscribed. So as I said, if you haven't subscribed already, it really doesn't take a lot of time or effort. And I try my best to put out educational videos. So playlists, source descriptions, and of course you can come more like device type, what they've been watching on, and other things. You can go line chart, or you can go bar chart, alright. So let us now go on to comments. At the moment, I kind of keep it my goal to reply to every comment, have that, interaction, I guess, with my viewers. So, if you want to, leave me a comment. So that's the stuff I haven't responded to, but if I now remove that filter, you will see that I have a lot of comments, and there's a lot of comments. As I said, I try to reply to, I am replying to every comment, and you can filter this as well. Questions, public subscribers, channel members, something I don't have yet, subscriber count, response status, Okay. Subtitles, something I haven't really looked too much into, but with this, of course, I can go to my video and do like the CC for it, subtitles. Okay, copyright information. If your videos are copyright, or someone flags them or doesn't like it, that will come up here and you can read more into the issue. Moving on, we go to Monetisation, I think is how you pronounce it, where we can grow with YouTube. It's part of the YouTube partnership, and this will tell you when you are, allowed to gain money off YouTube videos. I have a bit to go with my watch hours and a bit to go with my subscribers, but, as I said, I'm getting there. Customization is where you should start. If you've just created a YouTube video channel, this is where you should go first to, where you can get trailers for people who haven't subscribed and those who have subscribed. Then you can get all your playlists organized. I advise not only playlists but also show you popular uploads and uploads. You can do many selections like short videos, live streams, past live streams, upcoming live streams. I'm going to assume that upcoming live streams and live now is going to be something you're going to do if you do a lot of live streams. Okay, you can go branding, where you can get your logo, your banner, and your watermark. And then, of course, basic info, bit of a description, some channel URLs. You can get a custom URL and make it a bit easier for you. Facebook and YouTube Shorts, any other link you really want to do, such as, I don't know, maybe you have Instagram or some sort of social media. Just go add link, type out what it is, and then, of course, you can put the URL in and they can find it. And as you can see, I now have a caution mark because I've not entered a title, so I will delete that and we're all good. Okay, and of course, if you want to, you can add an email address as well, so people can reach out to you. Something I might do in the future, because as I said, I'd like to speak to people you know. And yeah, and then of course, audio library is at the very bottom. That is more for edits and stuff like that, where you can get music, sound effects, stuff like that. So just I wanted to quickly finish up on, I was saying before you could go analytics, and that gives you an overview of you know, your last 28 days or your last 90 days, whatever you set it to. If you go content, you'll see, click on the video, you'll see this is like a smaller menu just for this. You can get your thumbnails, your description, your title, if you want to put it into a playlist, whether you have an age restriction or not. Gives you the link, gives you the quality, shows you the visibility, public, private, scheduled or unlisted, restrictions, again copyright, stuff like that, subtitles, end screen. So at the very end of your video, go and chuck an end screen in there, you know, subscribe, or put your most recent video. You can change, you know, best for viewer, choose a video yourself that you think that, you know, people should see if it's relevant to the video you just did. You can do that. Okay, and then of course cards in between your video. At a certain point you could put a card, we get a video, a link, whatever. Okay, and yeah, this is back to the analytic thing. Your video that you selected will have personal analytics, so we can see that it's gained 0 subscribers. It is you know, less than usual, and this is 41 less than usual. I actually think I said before it was 19 less than usual. The 19 is how many views. That down arrow means it's less than usual. So it's 41 less than usual in this period. So where it is at the moment, it should have around 60 to 110 views. And that information is gathered based on previous videos I've done. Editor, where you can edit. So through this you can trim and you can add blurs. And of course, at the end, your little end, what do you call it? The end screen thing, and of course, comments for that particular video. Only one, Paul Drive. Thank you for the comment. And of course, you can do subtitles by selecting a language. So of course, here, you know, you can do anything really. Of course, here I'm probably going to do something like English if I was to do it. Okay, and then of course I will go through the video, and yeah, that would take more time, but you know, yeah. So that's really just really the quick overview. Well, not really quick, it's been a pretty long video, but yeah, just the basics, I guess you could say, of the YouTube studio. So yeah, if you liked what you see, leave a like, leave a comment, and I will respond to it. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.